questions about ABA, and I think discussing it in forums such as this, addressing the criticisms, looking at the research and spreading acceptance and awareness is a really important way forward. So I'd like to thank you. Next, we have a very, very, very special guest for you today. I'd like to introduce Kayla. She's a 12-year-old girl who's passionate about life, people and Taylor Swift. She loves speaking and performing, and both her and her family have made significant contributions towards spreading awareness and acceptance of autism within the community. Kayla is a natural presenter and advocate for autism and would like to share some of her insights into autism and her experiences of intervention in ABA, tying in some of what Carola was talking about just before. She has been described as having an optimistic and resilient personality, and I'd ask you to join me in making this lovely girl feel very, very welcome.
Hi everyone, how are you? My name is Kayla and I am 12 years old. I love music, playing my iPod, reading, watching Once Upon a Time, and most of all, I love singing. Today I am going to talk about autism. I have autism. In my family there is my mom and dad, my brother and sister, and my dog Harry, who is blind and has diabetes. Harry used to bark at birds, but now he cannot see them, so he does not bark anymore. He does bump into things now though. My older brother Ryan has autism too, but only a little bit. My younger sister Emily has a lot of autism. Having autism means I am unique. Sometimes I see the world differently. I experience a lot of emotion often in one day. Most of the time I am really happy and excited. Other times I am worried and sometimes sad. When I was 2, nearly 3, I started to have ABA therapy. This meant I had ladies come to my house and work and play with me. My mum also worked with me. When I was 3, I really did not play or do anything. I used to walk around and pick up toys and drop them or put them in my mouth. Yuck! I used to like to crawl into tiny spaces like the cupboard under the laundry sink. When I went to the park, I did not play on the play equipment but would play with the park instead. Over time I learned to play with toys, do puzzles, play with dolls and have fun at the park climbing and swinging. You will not believe it now, but when I was 3 I did not talk apart from saying mum and dad. What I did love was listening to high five music. I'm too old to listen to high five now. During ABA, I was taught to hand over a card with a music symbol to ask for music. I practiced this over and over again, and each time I handed the card to someone, they put the high five music on. In the start, someone had to help me hand the card over. My mum remembers a time when I was not having a BA session and she was down the other end of the house. I walked up to her and gave her the music symbol card all by myself. She was very proud of me. I used to hate having haircuts and would tantrum when someone tried to cut my hair. In ABA we used to play games and pretend I was having a haircut. I also pretended to be the hairdresser. Now I love to have haircuts or style my hair. I love it when my auntie braids my hair. Mum is not very good at braids. We used to go on excursions to the library, dentist, police station, hairdresser, shops, vet, hospital, and restaurants. I used to have a lot of meltdowns and I was taught to try and calm myself by listening to calm music and taking deep breaths like this. I have grown up a lot and I am very independent. I shower and dress myself, do jobs around the house, pack and unpack my school bag. I always remember to give my parents school notices and then reminded my parents to save them so that I can return them. I am very organised at school. I still find things about autism hard. There are parts of autism I don't like. Sometimes I don't understand what people want from me and this makes me confused. I don't like feeling confused. Schoolwork is hard. I don't like doing mental maths and doing inquiry all by myself. It helps me to learn if someone shows me how to do something and then I practice things over and over again. Once a week I have tutoring after school. I like tutoring because I get lots of help and then I am able to practice and do it all by myself. A good thing about autism is I get to have helpers at school and a really cool teacher. I like it when my teacher lets me go on cool maths for kids. If I don't have anyone to play with, or sometimes I may just want to be by myself, I like to help in the library. I love Mondays and Fridays at school because I get to go to choir. I don't like it when people tell me maybe because that means no. I don't like making mistakes and I get worried when I think I've done the wrong thing. Schoolwork is often hard for me, but there are some things I am really good at. I am an excellent piano player. Did you know I passed my piano exam with honours? That means I got an A. I also have singing and guitar lessons. I am really good at getting up in front of people and performing. Having autism has given me an excellent memory. I remember people's names, birthdays, and dates when things happen. I am a really friendly person and never tease anyone. I love meeting people and making friends. Twice a week at school, I attend a friendship group when we learn what makes a good friend. I love playing games and talking with my friends. Once a month, Mum and I see a psychologist who I really like. I tell her how school is going and she helps me to understand things, like when someone has a concentrating face. That means they are thinking about something or working on something. It does not mean that they are upset or angry. I get to sing to her as well. When I have finished school, I would like to be a singer and actress. One day, I would like to be a rock singer and performing in front of lots of people, just like Taylor Swift. Mum and I went to a concert. I did not stop singing and dancing for over 2 hours. I am a 12-year-old girl who loves to have fun and just wants to be liked. I always try my best. Thank you for listening.